Hey Beans, and welcome to another installment of my Did You Know series, the series in which I just go through Animal Jam and tell you guys a bunch of really cool facts that you've probably never known. And honestly, before making these videos, I didn't know most of these. Most of them are emailed to julian2moments@gmail.com, which has become such an amazing resource because you guys send in the best facts. And so I've gotten to learn so much about the game, and hopefully I can help you guys learn a lot about the game and just get you more informed and interested in the lore and, well, the present day times of Jamaa. So anyways, Beans, without further ado, let's go ahead and get into some nice juicy facts. Just a quick little one, but this little bird right here that is very famous in Animal Jam, Mira, is actually commonly mistaken to be a blue heron. This is because she often looks blue in certain things, and also Animal Jam once released a tutorial on a ship called the Blue Heron, and people assumed that because it was somewhat Mira themed, that it had to be Mira's species. But in actuality, Animal Jam has confirmed that Mira is a gray heron, so make sure you're being PC with those species terms, boys. I'm sure you're all familiar with the good old claw game. Well, there's actually a fun little glitch with it. Normally it says spend 5 gems to play, but at the trading party it actually costs 25 gems to play. But as you can see here, the little number in the bottom doesn't change and it still says insert 5 gems. And what's even funnier is if you don't have enough gems to play, well, it will still say you need 5 gems to play, even though you need 25 gems to play. So, Overflow is a pretty old game. It's been here since the beta, and so it makes sense that there are a few little glitches in here that we wouldn't necessarily see in present-day Animal Jam games. So one of the most interesting ones, to me at least, is the way the numbers change. I mean, it's normal up until you get to 20, and then all of a sudden the numbers start spazzing in and out. I'll show you again on a level where I get a few more gems. So watch how the numbers change once I hit about 20 gems. They seem to zoom in and out for no reason. I'm not really sure why Animal Jam added this or how this even ended up happening, but it's a pretty cool little thing that they threw in. In the adventure Bubble Trouble, there's a scene where you have to unlock a bunch of dolphins, and actually if you unlock them in a specific order and leave this one for last, she gives you a pretty sassy comment with her frustration at being last. Now, a bit of speculation here. This is kind of a conspiracy if you want to take it that way, but also a cool fact. So I don't know if you've noticed, but under Captain Melville's Juice Hut's floorboards, there's this weird green light, and some people have theorized it's probably just lights there added for effect, because there is some sort of like a band thing set up over here, and it's likely that there would be dances here. But I've also gotten a few emails from people like this person who submitted this, Blossom6657, theorizing that maybe it's some sort of phantom goop, or there's something going on below Captain Melville's Juice Hut, which would be quite interesting in my opinion. And what I think is especially interesting is, you know that weird passage from Crystal Sands that leads all the way over into Mount Shavir? Well, what if that's somehow connected to the Captain Melville's Juice Hut thing? And I mean, this land isn't particularly popular. If Animal Jam just wanted to dig a hole right here and make it lead into some sort of secret passageway, I think that would be very cool, and I don't think anyone would really care if Captain Melville's Juice Hut looked a little different. So I don't know, a little bit of weird speculation, but even if you don't want to bother with the speculation, the did you know, I guess, can be that this glows. Pretty cool stuff. So, Animal Jam has been very, very unfair to non-members, and it seems like they're finally realizing that simply inconveniencing non-members was kind of rude on their part, and so they've made a little bit of peace with non-members, and actually they just added a feature where you can look back and chat as a non-member, which you couldn't do up until now. So, Animal Jam, thank you for listening, thank you for understanding that inconveniencing non-members isn't going to get them to buy membership. It's just annoying, but I'm glad you're listening. Here's a fun one that's technically a glitch, but I feel like is so cool that I'd put it in the Did You Know video. So there's actually a way to get land pets into the underwater. It's a little weird, but I promise it works. So what you do is you choose a pet that is only land, and then you go and you click to buy a new den, and then you choose an underwater den, and then you preview it, and look at that. Your pet will come with you, even though it really shouldn't be there. And the craziest part is this even works the other way around. So you can have underwater pets in the land. So as you can see, I am completely underwater right now in the well-known Lost Ruins den. So now that I have a piranha on my pet, oh look, another glitch. If I go ahead and click on this button and then choose a land den and preview it, well, look what comes with me. A floating piranha boy. Quite interesting if you ask me. Something Animal Jam probably needs to look at, but also a fun little glitch that no one will ever see. Unfortunately, but also obviously, no one else can see this glitch, so it's not something pressing that Animal Jam needs to patch because no one else can see it. It's not affecting gameplay at all, but it is pretty cool. And it's also hilarious because all the pets do the animations that they normally do underwater on land. So as you can see, my piranha thinks it's swimming right now, and if I click it, it'll like leap forward in the air and like do its hunting thing, but it really shouldn't. There are an incredible number of pets in Animal Jam, and on top of that, there are an incredible number of unique combinations. So this number doesn't even use all of the different types of pets in the game. It's just, for every single pet, there are this many combinations. But basically, before I spoil the number, let me explain to you how big this is. So, there are 20 primary colors for each pet, 20 secondary colors, 6 eye options, and then there are 4 body options, but there are 3 of them, so it's 4 times 4 times 4 for each pet. And so just using those primary colors and body options, there are over 150,000 unique combinations. But if you use Pet Stop, oh my god, there are 9 primary accessories, so there's the 4 rare ones, the 4 regular ones, and the 1 blank one. Then there are 5 secondary accessories, 4 regular and 1 blank. And then there are 5 tertiary or third accessories, 4 regular and 1 blank for every single pet. And remember that the reason these primary accessories have 9 types rather than just 5 like the others is because there are the play as your pet party options where you can go and get special Pet Stop items. But when you account Pet Stop, there are a whopping 34,560,000 unique combinations for every single pet. Can you believe that? Unfortunately, Animal Jam closed down the Chamber of Secrets, for now at least. I'm not really sure what they're planning to do with that. So I can't show you this in real life. So here are some pictures from Snicker Apu, or Snicker APU, not sure what that is supposed to be. But basically that huge sword in the Chamber of Knowledge looks very, very similar to a Rare Item Monday sword that was released. And I think it's very interesting, especially because a lot of the Rare Item Mondays have been very alpha themed. Like we had this Zeos mask the other day. And I think it's really cool that Animal Jam is releasing kind of story-esque items into the Rare Item Monday slot. Very clever on their part. Here's another fun little Easter egg Animal Jam threw in. So they released sneak peeks of the updates every single Wednesday before. So every 2 weeks they release a sneak peek of the update that's coming out on the next Thursday, on the Wednesday before that Thursday. And sometimes they throw in secret little things in there because they like to tease stuff at no cost to them. So this week they actually threw in the unreleased toilet that was a huge deal for a while and has since died down, but it looks like we may actually get this in the game, or maybe Animal Jam just likes messing with us. But as you can see, Animal Jam did have the toilet in their inventory while they were recording this video, which is very interesting, and I got a ton of emails about it, so I'm very glad you guys are so excited for this item. I mean, there would definitely be a lot of controversy over this item and probably a lot of problems, so we'll see how Animal Jam deals with that. Here's something that I found kind of funny. On the Twists and Turns adventure, as you can see on the icon itself, there's a tiger that pops up and down, but in the announcement that Animal Jam released, it's a fox. Very interesting kind of stuff. I recently made a video about the top 10 rarest pets in Animal Jam, and I talked about these pets that had these special little effects that were given out back when Animal Jam used to give their pet effects randomly. And so there were certain accessories that were given to pets randomly that aren't in the normal Pet Stop nowadays. However, I pointed out that these are available in the Play as Your Pet party. But one thing I failed to mention is that this isn't true of underwater pets. As you can see, Woo Moo has these completely beta, unreleased pets that have items that no one else has. The story is he got these back in the beta and they were given to him randomly, and they are rare. But since there's no underwater Play as Your Pet party, well, he has certain pets with certain accessories that are impossible to get nowadays. Unfortunately, they are underwater pets, so they are inherently worth a little less than land pets, but land pets have all of the items available to them, whereas these underwater pets are very exclusive. So, big shout out to Woo Moo, and I'm sorry I didn't include you in my top 10 rarest pets list. I wanted to keep that as something where it was just more about species of pets, or pets in general, rather than just individual pets. But if you want to know the true rarest pets in the game, it is some of these things like this jellyfish and this seahorse right here that have these one-of-a-kind items. Anyways, Beans, thank you so much for watching. I really hope you learned something in this video, and if you have a little fact about Animal Jam that you think most people wouldn't know, please submit it to julian2moments@gmail.com. Anyways, Beans, I'll see you in my next video. Bye.